revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the Church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No,
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him.
I know. I know how you feel. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry.
It was their transgression, not yours. You...
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop.
I ought to do it. He was my best.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for 10 whole years.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, but by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake.
Oh.
We'll make landfall soon. I had the chest there, packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to... Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is...
I'll take care of it.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the strength you gained from it is undeniable. But
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
it did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let... Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested...
Then they can help me wake up. This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my...